As we help children self-regulate their emotions, there's a piece here that's very important that has to do with recovering more quickly. I want to talk to you about that so you can help your child and equip them to manage their emotions better. I'm Dr. Scott Taransky, and I've written the book, Equipping Your Child to Self-Regulate Emotions, which is on my website for free right now at biblicalparenting.org. Now let's talk about not just how children get angry, because we're offering a lot of solutions for that to help minimize the frequency of times a child gets angry and the intensity, how big it goes. But we want to talk also about recovery time. We want to lessen the recovery time. And we want to do it by doing three things. Let me just suggest these things as you're trying to work with a child to help them to manage their emotions more effectively. Number one, we want to inspire them. And this one statement often inspires children to say to them that an emotionally healthy person recovers from upsetting situations more quickly. You can say that to a 5-year-old or a 15-year-old. Children seem to grasp onto that because there's hope that there is some maturity here that they can develop. Once you inspire them, the big question is how then? And so the second thing you want to do is develop a working plan. And every child is unique and special. So the plan for one child for managing or not managing, but recovering more quickly, it might be different from another child recovering more quickly. And so we ask the child to sit down and write down some things, or we help them write down some things that talk about what are you going to say to yourself and what are you going to do? Two very important things. When you start to get upset, maybe something you're going to do is to get up and walk around the room, or to step back, or to get a drink of water, which relaxes your vocal cords and your muscles in your throat, which helps to reduce the energy. Or you're going to say some things to yourself like, I don't want to be angry right now. If I get angry, it's going to mess things up. So you start saying some things to yourself and you talk about what you're going to do. Now, when a child has these things written down, then we go to the third step and we practice. We say to a child, I'm going to say no to you more often. And we do, so they can practice their plan. If we just start saying no more often without a plan, we're just being mean. But if we equip a child with a plan and then we practice it by sending them into the workshop of their heart more often, then great things can happen to them. So I would encourage you to work with children to help them recover. That's just one part of self-regulating emotions, is recovering from upsetting situations more quickly. And this isn't just for children, it's also for adults.